Hello, our dear clients. My name is Vicent Samuel Alinda. I work as a relationship manager here at Yo-Uganda Limited. Today we are going to look at how to initiate bulk payments on our payments gateway. We will start from the login page whereby we enter our email address, which is the username, and also capture the password. And then we press login. The fact that I've been able to enable multi-factor authentication on my account, I'm required to enter the OTP before I proceed to the account, which I have done. So after doing that, this role is basically done by the initiator. You come under bulk payments and then click new bulk payment. Under name is where you put the activity or the reason why you're making the payment. For example, for this activity, I'm going to put test payment as the name of the payment. Then I'll copy the same and paste it under description. Then I'll proceed and put location, which is Kampala. That's where I'm located now. And then the payment notification text. This is what appears under reason on the message that the end person or the beneficiary receives. For example, the message would read, you've received 10,000 from Yo-Uganda, reason, test payment. So that's our payment notification text. And then I'll proceed. We skip currency, skip schedule payment, and then come and check send authorization emails on explicit start. The importance of this is that once as an initiator you click start, once you start the payment, the respective authorizers have to receive email authorization alerts. So that's why you have to check this box of send authorization emails on explicit start. Then we proceed under beneficiary list file is where we upload the recipients or the beneficiaries of the money. So you click here to download a sample beneficiary file. So once we have done that, we proceed to go and open the file and our downloads. So this is our file. I'm going to adjust the columns a bit so that they are more visible to us. So under amount to credit, column A is where we put the amount. So for example, I'm going to put 1,000. Then column B, beneficiary account number, is where you put the phone number or the mobile money number of the recipients. But remember, when you're capturing these mobile money numbers, start with the prefix 256. Don't put a plus. So I'll put in my number. And then beneficiary name, I'm going to put Vicent. I'm putting one name so that when I try to verify, so that we see that it's able to capture my other names registered in my number. Then account type, it is mobile money in caps. So meaning when you're making a payment to more than one person, you have to drag this mobile money to cover all the other recipients. Then column E, which is beneficiary email address, this one we leave it blank, but don't remove the heading. After doing that, before you proceed to save the file, because remember we are working on a CSV file, it's not a normal Excel. That's why our phone numbers are in general format. First convert these numbers to numbers. So which I'm going to do. I come under general and then select number. So our phone number is now clearly reflected here. After doing that, we press Ctrl S to save the file. Since it's a CSV file, so I'll proceed to save. After doing that, don't close, because once you close, these phone numbers will go back to general format, and when you initiate and authorize the payments, they'll go to wrong numbers. So always, once after saving, always just proceed to open the system and then choose file, attach the file under beneficiary list file. Then we come to our downloads and then we attach it. After doing that, skip attach file to bulk payment, skip file description. Always remember to skip those two. Then proceed to check real-time payment pre-verification. This one enables you to save or to verify the numbers before you proceed to save and start the payment. You're able to know whether you're paying the right people or not, whether the numbers they submitted are matching or not. So we proceed to save. So it's verifying it has verified. The name that I submitted in the Excel was Vicent, then the verified name is Vicent Alinda. So it's saying verification status verified. It's a mismatch because I captured only one name in the Excel. So I'll proceed with payment. Yes, proceed and pay. After doing this, once you reach the cash out summary, if you want to automatically top up withdrawal charges for the recipients, you check apply cash out charges. But if you don't want to incur those extra charges and you're like, no, my recipients will incur their own withdrawal charges, please don't check this part. Just proceed and ignore everything here and save bulk payment. Okay, so after doing that, our test payment that we have initiated is here on top. But it's reading, of course, you'll see the date, which is today's date, the 8th of July 2025. The time that I initiated this payment was, it also captured here the name, and then the status, it's not running, and then authorization, it's saying authorized because on this system I have both rights to initiate and authorize. But in the event that we only have rights to initiate, here it would say pending authorization. Until when the authorizers authorize, then it will change to authorized. Then the progress. Once I start, it's going to run to 100. That means I would have received the money. But as long as the progress is still 0%, it means the payment is not running. So once I click start here, the status here is going to change to running. So I'm going to click start. So after clicking start, I have successfully initiated and started the payment. So that's how you do initiate and start payments. So once you initiate and start, in the event that it requires the authorizers to log in and authorize, the authorizers would have gotten the authorization email authorization alert. Once they log in, they also go under bulk payments and then come under action. Under action, they will have 4 options. They will have open, pause, cancel, authorize. So they will proceed to click authorize and the payment will go. But one thing I always advise our authorizers, once you get such a request, do not proceed to authorize without first verifying or checking the people you're paying the money. You can verify by clicking open, and then you come under beneficiaries to see the people that are being paid. Then after verifying that, yes, these are the right people that I'm going to authorize payment for, you close, and then you come here and click authorize, and the payments will go. You will be able to be successfully paid out. I thank you very much.